Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of the career mode series Road to Premier League with Northampton. And we start off by going into this game against... Sorry, I'm a bit sick, so sometimes I may cough a bit, but don't notice that. Just look at the gameplay and all that. But as I said before, we go into this first match here against Dagenham and Red versus me. And of course, it's on world class, 4 minutes clear. And we go into this game against Dagen Red versus Northampton. And their squad looks pretty nice, and we line up with the strong 11. But here, in the 27th minute, I get the game started. Nichols do a nice fake shot, and westcarr is there to pick up the rebound ball and make it 1-0 for me. And Craig Westcarr's actually been a pretty good signing since I bought him in the first episode. But here, in the 54th minute, they get the ball from one of my goal kicks, and they play it around and dribble a bit, and then they cross it, but my defenders gets it away, but not quite long enough, so their player Woodall can get it, and just that's also a nice finish, but I know it's also poor defending from me. But here the referee blows off the match, and it ends 1-1 this match. A draw, which is not bad, but I feel like I expected a win from this match, so I was a bit disappointed, but it was okay. But here we move on to the cup match against the J Paint Trophy. And we move on into the next match against Notts County, as you can see right there. And they have an okay squad, but in this game I didn't play with full 11, but almost the strongest player on every position. And here in the 30th minute, Nichols receives the ball, plays it out for Platt, who does a bit of dribbling, plays it back to Nichols, plays it for Godrich, who smashes it into the top left corner. But yeah, moving on to the 41st minute, nice dribbling by Nichols, putting an assist for Craig Westcarr with his second goal of this episode. And again, Craig Westcarr is just an amazing player. Look at here, he plays a good through ball to Haggett, who takes the long move and he smashes it in behind the goalkeeper. Not the best of goalkeeping, but also it's a pretty good goal. A little clumsy celebration here. But here, in the 80th minute, we manage to push the defender all the way away, and Turnbull makes it 4-0 in the 81st minute. But some nice dribbling by Harding and a bit of unrealism by that their players just fly around, but that's the way FIFA is sometimes. Have you seen KSI's FIFA funnies where there are fish radars? You would notice that sometimes the game is unrealistic when it comes to that part. But we move on in here in the J Paint Trophy with 4-0 victory. And we move on, and Juventus is about to block Manuel Neuer. But here I'm just reading the article. But here we go on in this next match against Oxford City, and they have one good player, and his name is Sean Rick. He's so OP'd in Ultimate Team, but he's also very, very good in career mode. But here, in the 24th minute, Pitman, I know it's a bit funny, dribbles a bit, plays for Sean Rick, who, and somehow, by some poor defending by me, can score this goal. So a 1-0 lead for them, which is not good, very good for me. But here, in the 35th minute, Craig westcarr dribbles and bursts past the defender and smashes it into the top left corner. So a real nice goal there by Craig westcarr, and I couldn't demand any more from him. But here again in the 60th minute, Forster Cascade do a bit of dribbling and also a very nice finish, but poor defending from me again, and most of their goals are poor defending from me. But the ref blows the whistle, and that was the last game of this episode. So sorry for the bad commentary, but I'll see you next time. Bye bye.